Hello, my name is Sosiolinguistics, and this is my video assignment for my final term Sociolinguistics. And here I will answer 4 questions of it. So for the first question is, describe and explain the relationship between language and power.
Language in this sense is not only the words used but also how the words are spoken. The moment you open your mouth, listeners will categorize your volume, your pronunciating words, and your tone of voice. If you speak clearly with confidence, with a pleasantly modulated tone in a natural dialect, your words will convey power. Of course, power demands correct grammar, word choice, and usage. The register should be tailored to the target audience. For example, if you are addressing a group of unionized factory workers, don't speak like a college professor because you will have lost your audience before your first sentence has left your mouth. Confidence spells power in speech. Power is used in every types, including in writing. In writing, power is conveyed through accurate and specific language. So, here the word choice is the most important power.
So the conclusion is, the relationship between power and language is multifaceted, which language needs power to produce its pronouns or to produce its tone or volume. It needs power, and power needs language to convey its meaning. For the second question is, the views. For the second question is, some views of language planning.
Language planning is usually done by a commission entrusted with some linguistic tasks. Language planning was not viewed as a deliberate process but something done in practice for the common good by writers of good taste and reputation. Commissions usually do a better job because they have a clear notion of what is to be accomplished and are staffed with experts who know what they are doing, or at least can follow instruction consistently. Garabeka Plan have described language planning as the quintessential example of applied linguistics, combining as it does the need for theoretical understandings about language and a requirement for application to real situations. The discipline of language planning has been defined as systematic, future-oriented change in language code.
For the third question is, describe and explain concept of solidarity and politeness.
Solidarity is a scale of perceived like-mindedness or similarity or behavioral disposition between a speaker and addressee. In some language, solidarity affects the choice of expressions of social dexes, such as familiarity and politeness. Politeness is socially prescribed. We adjust to others in social relationships. In ways society deems appropriate. When we speak, we have to make choices of many different kinds: what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. Because different ways such as the intonation or tone could make you less polite or having no solidariness.
From the explanation, we could know that inside of politeness there is solidarity, empathy, and socialization to make us can socialize one another. Language can be polite or impolite, depends on its culture or the user. Language also can make us. For the last question is, describe and explain the relationship between language and identity.
For local group, their identity is defined by a shared set of qualities or values, such as culture, language, ethnic, etc. In relatively small geographically confined space, ethnic identity takes account of matters such as shared religion, race, culture, and language. A local identity may function as a subset of ethnic or national identity. Language certainly falls into the category of such qualities which determine or influence a group or nation's perceptions of their identity. It goes along with their culture, social norms, religion, and race, and plays a sentimental and emotional role in exercising its grip on the group. Language is an important factor when it comes to social or national unification or divergency. It has the ability to unite people as well as divide them. Language can determine an individual's or group potential to be part of society as well as play an important role in creating identity.
From the explanation, we could know that language can determine an individual or a group identity because language is part of culture or identity itself. So that's all my answer for my question of my final term sociolinguistic. I hope you understand it. Thank you.